Hey, chosen ones, this is Karma, and I am here to deliver a reading for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what the hot topic is. Let's see what you need to know. So, Holy Spirit, what do you want the chosen ones to know at this time? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. So, chosen ones, it looks like you are heading towards the 10 of Pentacles with someone. You and this person could already be in union. But if you are not with this person, some of you are heading towards union. So I feel like you are heading towards abundance. You are heading towards union with someone. And you and this person are going to be very abundant. You and this person are going to prosper. Some of you could be thinking about getting some pets, or you could be thinking about starting a family with this person. So this is someone that you are going to build a legacy with. You and this person are going to grow old together. Okay, so this is prosperity, this is abundance, this is happiness. If you are not in union with this person, you and this person are going to come into union and you both are going to build a legacy. This is someone that you are going to build with. You and this person are going to be very wealthy with this 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like there is definitely someone here who wants to build a legacy with you. This person wants to build with you. They want a family with you. This person wants to grow old with you. This is someone who wants it all with you. They want the house. They want the money. I also feel like you and this person could be thinking about buying a home. You could be thinking about purchasing a new home. And so some of you could be house hunting. You could be looking for a new house. And so you and this person are going to be purchasing a brand new house together. So tell us more, Holy Spirit. We have the High Priestess. Okay. So I feel like some of you already know this, okay? You are this high priest or this high priestess. You are someone who is already intuitive. You are someone who is very connected to your spirituality. And so your intuition could be telling you that you and this person are coming into union. Your intuition could be telling you that union is near. And so you are about to come into union with someone here. And this is someone that you are going to grow with. This is someone that you are going to build a legacy with. You and this person are going to be very abundant. You are going to be very wealthy and you are going to prosper with this person. So if you are already with this person, you and this person are going to prosper. But your intuition could already be telling you this about this person. Okay, so your intuition could be telling you that this is the one. This is the person that you are going to grow with. This is the person that you are going to prosper with. This is the person that you are going to build a legacy with. But what I'm also getting here with this high priestess is that I feel like some of you could be keeping this a secret. You may be keeping this hidden. Some of you may be keeping this relationship a secret. And so you are not telling anyone about your union. You may not be telling anyone that you are going into union with someone. And so you are keeping this hidden. You are keeping this to yourself because I feel like some of you could be protecting this union. You are protecting this relationship from outside energies that may not want to see you go into union with this person. You may have some outside energies that could be trying to interfere with your relationship, or they could be trying to interfere with your union, okay? And so Yeah, I feel like some of you are keeping this union to yourself and you're not telling anyone that you are going into union with this person. So I feel like some of you are moving in silence. Wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. We have the Moon. And we have the Page of Cups. Wow. So with this Wheel of Fortune, something is definitely changing. Okay, so I feel like there is a change that is coming towards you. So I feel like your life is getting ready to change, chosen ones. The wheel is turning in your favor. And so something is getting ready to change for you. Some of you could be feeling this change. Your intuition could be telling you that something is getting ready to change in your life. And so part of this change is that some of you are going to be going into union with someone here. And this is someone who you are going to prosper with. This is someone that you are going to build a legacy with. You and this person are going to be buying a home together. You and this person are going to be starting a family together, okay? Some of you may already have a family with this person. You could have some pets with this person, okay? But something is turning in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune. Something is getting ready to change for you, but you don't see this happening. With this High Priestess and this Wheel of Fortune, I also feel like some of you are going through changes in your life. You have went through a transformation, chosen ones, and you are not the same person that you used to be, okay? And so you have literally went through a transformation. You have changed, you have evolved spiritually, and that is why you are this high priest and this high priestess energy, because you have grown spiritually. And so you have become very intuitive. And with this moon card, I feel like you are definitely keeping this a secret. You may not be, it's like you are not showing too much of your life right now because you are moving in silence. You are not telling anyone about the changes that are happening in your life, chosen ones. Instead, you are keeping this to yourself. You are keeping this hidden, okay, from everyone else. And so I feel like there are energies who want to know about what's going on in your life. They want to know about these changes. They want to know what's happening in your life. They want to know what's changing in your life. But you are moving in silence. And with this Page of Cups, there is someone who wants to apologize to you. They want to come towards you with an apology. Okay, so I feel like you could have some energies that want to come towards you and they want to apologize. But the reason for this is because they want to know your secrets. They want to know what's going on with you. These people are trying to figure out what's happening with you because they see that you have changed. They see that something is changing in your life, but you are moving in silence. And so you have some people here that want to come towards you and they want to apologize to you. But these people are trying to figure out your secrets. They want to know what you are hiding. They want to know your secrets. They see that things are turning in your favor. Some of these people could have been trying to change your destiny. They could have been trying to mess with your destiny. Okay, so these are people that wanted to basically change the direction of your destiny. Okay, and so they could have been doing something under the moon. They could have been, doing some moon magic or something like this to change your destiny. They didn't want this Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor because with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like some of these energies know where you are heading towards. They know that you are heading towards abundance. They know that you are heading towards union with someone. So they didn't want this Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor. So they were trying to actually change your destiny. They were trying to change the direction of your destiny by doing some moon magic or something. Okay, so this could have been people that were keeping secrets from you. They wanted you to be under an illusion. So these people could have been pretending like they were sorry, okay, because deep down, these are people who are keeping secrets from you, and they really don't want you to know their hidden intentions. They really don't want you to know what they are really trying to do, which is they don't want this wheel of fortune to turn in your favor. They don't want something to change for you. They wanted you to stay in the dark. That's what I'm getting here. Some of these people wanted you to stay under an illusion. They wanted you to stay in darkness. They wanted you to walk in darkness. I definitely feel like some of you could have had some snakes around your energy who were trying to change the direction of your destiny. They were trying to redirect you towards a different path because they didn't want you to choose the path that is going to lead you towards abundance. They didn't want you to go towards the path that is going to lead you towards prosperity and union, okay? And so I feel like some of these people could have been working up against you. They were keeping secrets from you. So this could have been people that were pretending to be nice to you. This could have been people that were smiling in your face, but behind your back, these are people who are keeping secrets from you, and they didn't want you to find out their hidden plots. They didn't want you to find out about these secrets that they were keeping from you. Some of these people could have been doing some moon magic against you. Tell us more, Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. We have the Nine of Swords. Someone here is stressed out. Someone here is having sleepless nights. Someone is heartbroken. Yes. I just heard no rest for the wicked. So somebody here is stressed out about what's coming in for you, chosen ones. Somebody here does not want you to go towards this 10 of Pentacles. They don't want you to go towards prosperity and abundance. And so somebody here is stressed out. This person is having sleepless nights. So this could be someone who is afraid of you. So they are trying to hide their face. This is someone who cannot face you because this person was keeping secrets from you. Or this was someone who had hidden intentions for you. Yeah, they were keeping secrets from you. They wanted to keep you under an illusion. So let's see, why is this person in this Nine of Swords energy? My goodness, we have the Ace of Cups. Wow. So yeah, like I feel like, chosen ones, this is someone who didn't want you to find love. They didn't want you to go towards love, okay? And so I feel like this is someone who wanted to keep you in the dark. They wanted to keep you in darkness, okay? This person didn't want you to awaken, but now that you have spiritually awakened, this person knows that you have awakened spiritually. They know that you are intuitive. They know that you can see now, chosen ones. And so I feel like that is why this person is in this Nine of Swords energy, because they know that you have spiritually awakened and you are very intuitive. And so now this person cannot face you. They are stressed out. They are having sleepless nights. Okay, so now you are being granted with new love. Some of you are going towards new love. And so you and this person that you are going towards union with, this is someone that you are going to build a legacy with. This is someone that you are going to prosper with. This is someone that you are going to be very abundant with, okay? And so somebody here did not want you to go towards abundance. They didn't want you to go towards union. They didn't want you to receive this new love. But now somebody here can see that you have changed. They know that you have spiritually awakened. And now you are being blessed with new love. You are being blessed with this new beginning in love, okay? And so somebody here is not happy. So somebody here is not happy that you are in union with someone. They are not happy that you are going towards union with someone here. So this person was actually trying to stop this wheel of fortune from turning in your favor. They wanted you to stay in the dark. They wanted you to stay under this illusion, okay? They wanted to keep you under this illusion. But now that you are this high priestess, you can see through people. You can also pick up on people's energy, chosen ones. Oh my goodness. We have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. This is what this person didn't want you to do. Okay, this is what this person is afraid of. This person didn't want you to reach your promised land. They didn't want you to go towards your promised land. They didn't want you to receive this promise. Okay, and so this person was actually trying to stop this wheel of fortune from turning in your favor. So they could have been doing some moon magic. They could have been doing something in secret, but this person didn't want you to know what they were doing in the dark. They didn't want you to know what they were doing in secret. So they could have been coming around you, smiling in your face. This person could have been pretending to be a friend. They were presenting themselves as someone who is genuine, when really this is someone who is keeping secrets. This is someone who is doing things in the dark, and they didn't want you to find out about their secrets. But you are this high priestess, so you are very intuitive and you can pick up on people's energy. So with this wheel of fortune, you could have made some changes in your life, chosen ones. And that is why you are being blessed with this new love. You are being blessed with this new beginning in love. Okay, because you have been putting in the work with this 8 of Pentacles. You have been staying focused. You have been staying busy. You have been focusing on your purpose. And so you have been putting in the work. And now your hard work is about to pay off because you are going towards this 10 of Cups. So we have 10, 10, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. So this is happiness. This is abundance. You are going towards happiness. You are going towards abundance. You are going towards union. Okay, so you are going towards your promised land. But somebody here is stressed out. Somebody here is heartbroken because they didn't want you to go towards your promised land. They didn't want you to reach your promised land. They didn't want you to prosper. They didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to find love. They didn't want you to receive this new love, okay? And so someone here is stressed out. They are not happy that you are going towards this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles. So there is lots of changes that are happening for you, chosen ones. You are heading towards your promise. And somebody here is not happy about that. Yeah, somebody here was actually trying to work very hard to keep you under an illusion. They were working very hard to keep you in darkness. Okay, but this person was keeping secrets. They could have been doing some moon magic. against you, but now their magic has backfired. Okay. So Holy Spirit, what's the final message? We have the Page of Pentacles, chosen ones. This could have been someone who was paying other people to do magic on you. They could have been paying other people to do moon magic on you. They were actually trying to stop your abundance. So they could have been trying to affect your money, chosen ones. They could have been trying to stop you from making money. They were trying to stop you from receiving money. So there is definitely someone here who was keeping secrets from you. They were working up against you, chosen ones. But they have failed, okay? Their plots have failed. Their magic have backfired. And now you are walking towards prosperity. You are walking towards your promise. You are getting ready to receive your promise, chosen ones. But someone is stressed out. Someone is heartbroken. And underneath the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So this is conflicts. Somebody here could have been trying to create conflicts in your life, chosen ones. There could have been some people that were trying to compete with you, or they were trying to create conflicts in your life. Yes, that's what I'm getting here. So this was someone who was trying to compete with you, or they were trying to come up against you. They could have been trying to get other people to come up against you, chosen ones, with this Five of Wands. So they were trying to get other people to turn against you, and they were trying to create drama in your life. But with this High Priestess and this Wheel of Fortune, you had to make some changes in your life, chosen ones. I feel like you could have gotten rid of these people who were trying to come up against you. They were trying to compete with you. Okay, and this could have been people. When I looked under the Five of Wands, look at this. We have the Star. Chosen ones. These people who are trying to come up against you, they know that you are destined for greatness. They know that you are the star. They know that you are chosen. They know that you are destined for greatness. And that is why they were trying to create conflicts in your life. That is why they were trying to come up against you, chosen ones, because they were actually trying to stop your destiny. They didn't want you to go towards your promise. They didn't want you to go towards abundance and prosperity. And so they were working very hard to come up against you. And they were doing this in secret. Some of these people could have been trying to block you from receiving love. They were trying to block you from going towards union with someone. Okay? But you are very intuitive. So you knew what these people were up to, chosen ones. Nothing can be kept from you because you are connected to God. You are so close to God that nothing can be kept from you, okay? And so that is why these people cannot mess with you. You cannot be defeated, chosen ones. You cannot be stopped. These people cannot stop your blessings. They cannot stop you from receiving your promise because the wheel is turning in your favor. And that is why these people are afraid. They are stressed out. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.